woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eye.
Ben missed! Ethan! Ben missed! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer! You can't hide who you are, killer. Look! Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster bedness between you.
Ah, you're back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned. Where could she be, my dear girl? Bless you.
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster back.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
How can you stand it? Would that I were like...
Her hands move.
Say, wait a sec. Hello, sir. Is that you? You remember me, right? Laszlo, from the Whistling Warriors. We opened up for you in Shoulder. I knew it was you. So they're letting just any old riffraff into this joint now, eh? Ha! Can you... So tell me, Losigil, any of those voices of yours explained how the devil the Order intends to cure us anyhow? More's the pity. Here's hoping the Dwarf Queen won't fall for that nonsense. Criminy! If all the world ain't... Hey, I know this place ain't exactly cheerful, but you can't let them have your spirit, too. Now that's the spirit. How about one of your old hits? How'd it go? Come to me, then. Can I still play?
Come to me, the night is dark. Come to me, the night...
Well, little bit's better than nothing. Boy, but if seeing you doesn't bring me back to old times, good times. Take this, eh? Something to remember. You take care of yourself, love.
I'm sure.
Keep a name out your mouth, Elbow.
Please, excuse...
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucy...
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across...
She never did like...
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Don't feel too bad. Fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for.
He nods at you. The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again.
What? Did you see someone stand on my foot just now? Hmm? Goods. My mind? What else, my... No doubt the two...
Watch yourself.
The kin's brow knits together, then apart and...
What? Oh, recognize you? Of course I recognize you. You're the Red Prince. To my mind, what else, kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. So where's that, then? The egg? We'll go back to the egg. We've used salt.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey. It appears The cat's eyes are
What? How did I get? What? No, that can't be. Huh? Yeah, fine.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eye...
Another giant. No.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, bearing... The dog focuses... The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
But it's no use. You're nice. Emmy would have. She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 50. 5 years. Emmy was always the smart one. I guess that's why they took her and not me. Oh. Hey.
Good find.
Oh, hey! Hey! Key? What key? Oh, the key! If you find out where it leads. Not too far from here. But she was taken by a guy in a white robe. Lots and lots of dogs. And also, I think I love you.
What were you thinking, messing with Griff's group? Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little... Wait, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like lucky you came out of it at all. Save your spirit to fight the Reaper. A healer's walk is never...
The man sleeps...
that thing eating corpses? Junk.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every...
You. Quite long. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much...
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hand.
Darling, dear. Dear, darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
The creature clenches...
You wouldn't understand.
The creature begins...
For you, my ring, part of me. It's been too long, my dear.
Leave me. Go.
She bends over double in a violent...
Mercy. I... Leave me.
She smiles.
Sorry. I can't... Leave me. Go. You leave me.
She groans in pain, refusing...
Leave me. Go. Get away.
Say, do all lizards smell like oranges, or is it just...
As you approach the blacksmith...
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry, and if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation...
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat...
What is it with creeps like you and Master?
Fane backs away. Amidst a crowd of screws...
And what you after?
A grin...
Sure thing. Ben.
Amidst a crowd of...
And what you after? Get Ben. I ain't. Just seeing how it's...
She looks.
You looking to buy something? Nothing of mine needs testing. Pay...
Bloody cavies. Too big for... Whatever.
I saw what you did there. Convincing Burrow not to... You watch yourself.
Bow your head, please! Haven't you heard? Do not doubt...
What's up, God? Is this place really what you had in mind for us?
If a magistrate finds us here, you forget my name, eh? Got it.
Perhaps it won't be bleeding flaws to bleed so much.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine. Avatar, it does not.
Shrine, by the looks of it. So this is Fort Joy.
Perhaps a crumbling disaster.
Heading into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you. Ha! Cheeky. What's your... All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in? All right, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines.
She sighs.
Another one of those. Anyway, I was serious before. I work for Griff. Move along. Need something in the kitchen, do you?
For delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Scram, snake face.
What's your end, Pipsqueak? He's inside. Make it quick. I never seen one Miss Elephant. Sure.
You smell...
I got that special shipment he was asking after.
Hey, Freshie. What you heard about?
She seems to fight the smile that...
Oh, get Willie.
Griff is slowly...
What? Are you done? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds...
I'm listening. Thugs? Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve. They'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache, too.
He points the tip of his blade.
I solve my own problems. Can't help you there. Sure, have good stuff, huh? Ain't fit for beasts. Ain't fit for beasts.
If a magistrate finds us on you, you forget my name, here. Keep it down, will you?
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it. The mask of the shapeshifter, I crafted, of course, with that mask. It certainly makes traveling through towns easier. Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, combining several of the... Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it. Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a... People like you are the reason I'm using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence. Fear? Please. It's a practical choice. Nothing moving through this world is so much easier when you don't have to lecture some torch-wielding... Oh, of course there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people... Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of, while... It's a terrific... So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please, do let me know. Oh, I think of them as little... As much, I imagine, as you think of gadflies that buzz about... Not that there is anything wrong with you, of course, just that you're... Well, not all that impressive. As impeccably mundane as I have come to... Regardless.
The skeleton.
Sorry, do carry on. This is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters. My people are a race far beyond anything we seek to master. We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your crude tools have rusted to nothing. There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits. An oil field on Reaper's... I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. There is a great variety. This is what you almost... Walking through... No, No, I should not. Not yet. Not until I know what... And, after all, I am still here. Ignorant. I dare say I have a better Oh, I may be missing some social... Your history, certainly. Where will you... They will all be dust. Along... Your people and But even when I have yet... No, that is knowledge worth having. Well, I thought a brief swim in the sea, lying in the... Or, perhaps, and this is just a thought, we...
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? You'll find out.
Leave him be. Don't make me... Listen, I can help... Shut up, elf. This clown... Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let... Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself...
An elf, caked in...
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out? Some people, not you. Smart. In this case, I think we... Griff tells you, does he not? I take his supplies. I tell you what I know. But first, I know a way out. I show you. And you, finally. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. After I am free, you are free. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Griff is a powerful man. Power is... I intend no harm. You understand. Thank you.
Perhaps if those bleeding wolves didn't mean so much.
Griff glances from his blade.
You already know the terms. Nothing.
What do you want now? Make it quick. If Boss trusts you to find something for him, you better not disappoint. You mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Fella says he's innocent, but you... yeah, Boss is awful passionate about... Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as another shipment comes in, he'll be right as... Mind your manners, Rex, mate.
Worse than
Move
war
along.
rations, these.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Watch yourself.
Make the hinges rust. It sure is good to see you, kid. Real good.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite... Oh, very droll. Listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards, and I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. I have a way out. Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right... There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my... It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go. I'm glad you're of such a mind. Get that art.
She ain't coming back.
She don't listen to reason.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him?
She inspects the ring.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes?
Where are you, darling?
She ain't coming back.
What's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am, here you are. Here we are.
Papa, what's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling?
Is that...
Little Yarrow girl!
What have they done?
She looks at you with hatred etched...
I didn't want any of this.
She looks at her father and...
As am I. There were always rumors about that, I suppose. I suppose now I know. It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creature.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly.
I had no idea. Wait, before you go. You've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. Take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It isn't too late for you. happened? What have they done to you?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am, here you are. Here we are.
What's that, Pop?
Little...
What have they done? Pop.
Well, I'm not...
Don't you...
Throat, as though she can hardly...
Piss off.
Oh, a little queer.
The creature gingerly takes the plant in... As you approach the blacksmith...
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry, and if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation...
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat,
What is it with creeps like you and Master?
Fane backs away. Amidst a crowd of screws,
And what you after?
a grin.
Sure, Fane. Get bed.
Not an attempt, mate. Time's up, Your Highness. It's stabbing time.
Amidst a crowd of...
And what you after? Get bed. I ain't. Just seeing how it's...
She looks.
You looking to buy something? Nothing of mine needs testing. Pay...
Bloody caveys. Too big for... Whatever.
I saw what you did there. Convincing Burrow not to...
You watch yourself.
Say he likes it. Bow your head, please! Haven't you? Do not doubt. Say he likes it.
I'll yield to
What's that,
none.
God? Is this place really what you had in mind for us?
Like all the blokes.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine. Avatar... It does not.
By the looks of it. So this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling disaster.
Heading into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you. Ha! Cheeky. What's your... All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in? All right, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lies.
She sighs.
Another one of those. Anyway, I was serious before. I work for Griff. Move along. Need something in the kitchen, do you?
Tweaks the knobs, strokes and pulls like all the delivery. Surely you'll have one. Say, touch all day long.
picture out, Pipspock. He's inside. Make it quick. I've never seen one with hell fine jaw.
You smell.
I've got that special shit stuff, you know.
Hey, Freshie. What you heard about?
She seems to fight the smile.
Oh, get Willie.
I sense something nearby.
Griff is slowly...
What? Are you done? Who's asking?
He smokes, but holds...
I'm listening. Thugs. Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve. They'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache, too.
He points the tip of his blade.
I solve my own problems. Can't help you there. Sure. Have good stuff, huh? The beasts.
Like all the
ain't fit for beasts.
If Her Majesty finds this on you, you put my name here. Give it, though, will you?
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Let's go on then. Bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it. The mask of the shapeshifter I crafted. Of course, with that mask, it certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
Comes it out all dilly-eyed. Twists and rubs.
Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, combining several. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it. Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a... People like you are the reason I'm using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence. Fear? Please. It's a practical choice. Nothing moving through this world is so much easier when you don't have to lecture some torch-wielding... Oh, of course there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people? Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of. Well, it's a terrific... So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please, do let me know. Oh, I think of them as little. As much, I imagine, as you think of gadflies. Not that there is anything wrong with you, it's just that you're... well, not all that impressive. As impeccably mundane as I have come to... Regardless.
The skeleton.
Sorry, do carry on. This is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters. My people are a race far beyond anything. We seek to master. We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your tools have rusted to nothing. There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits, an oil field on Reapers. I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will fight them. There is a great variety. This is what you're walking through. No, I shouldn't. Not yet. Not until I know what... And, after all, I am still here. Ignorant. I dare say I have a better knowledge. Oh, I may be missing some social... Your history, certainly. Where will you... They will all be dust. Along your people and me. But, even when I have... No, that is knowledge worth having. Well, I thought a brief swim in the sea, lying in the... Or, perhaps, and this is just a thought, we...
I know that look well enough. You're about to off, ain't ya? You'll find out.
Her, coloured like a dog. A very pink, very insult. But of course, it's... Ha, yes.
Leave him be. Don't make me...
Listen, I can help you.
Shut up, elf. This club is him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself.
And kicked in
You believe what he says, that I am a thief. Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out? Some people, not you. Smart. In this case, I think Griff tells you, does he not? I take his supplies. I tell you what I know. But first, I know a way. I show you, and you find.
To have been disposed of, while it's a terrific. So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping.
But of course, it's... Ha, yes!
Leave him be. Don't make me
listen.
Far beyond anything we seek to master, we craft wonders to last. But even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even when I have no, that even when I have no, that is knowledge worth having. Well, but even knowledge worth having. Well,
out all
knowledge worth having.
Come on, you stubborn...
The dwarfs?
Eh? Oh, reckon... No.
The dwarf? He winks and trips a good
For your trouble.
No, he sucks.
Winds like these. Eh? Oh, reckon... No.
The dwarf? He winks and trips a good
For your trouble.
No, he sucks.
Winds like these.
He...
Eh? Oh, reckon... No.
The dwarf? He winks and trips a good
For your trouble.
No, he sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
You think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be, and they bought. Now I'm
he
just...
winks
No
and trips a
point.
good
For your trouble.
You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be, and they bought.
You-
Now I'm just... No
and trips a
point.
good
For your trouble.
You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be.
Eh? Oh, reckon... No.
The dwarf? He winks and trips a good...
For your trouble.
No
and trips a
point.
good
For your
bra.
trouble.
You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be, and they bought. Now I'm just... No
and trips a
point.
good
For your
bra.
trouble.
You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be. You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be, and they bought. Now I'm just... No point.
For your trouble.
You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be. You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman.
these.
I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman
these.
looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. You hear hello?
You
think some of us
no,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf?
It's nothing. Used to be. You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds like
The woman.
these.
I've seen, but you're...
The woman looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before.
We
You
are
hear hello?
unfamiliar.
You think some of us
No,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf.
It's nothing. Used to be.
Take this rope. It is nothing. Many...
You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds
The
like
woman.
these.
I've seen, but you're...
The woman looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before.
We are
You hear hello?
unfamiliar.
You think some of us
No,
haven't
the
got...
dwarf.
It's nothing. Used to be.
Take this rope. It is nothing. Many...
You don't. I've seen, but you're...
He sucks.
Winds
The
like
woman.
these.
I've seen, but you're...
The woman looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before.
We are unfamiliar.
You take some of the
sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I haven't seen you
I
around
wonder
here
what
before.
keeps you. We are unfamiliar.
You take some of the
sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I haven't seen you
I
around
wonder
here
what
before.
keeps you. We are unfamiliar.
You take some of the
sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I haven't seen you
I
around
wonder
here
what
before.
keeps you. We are unfamiliar.
You take some of the
sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I've seen what you're...
The woman.
I haven't seen you
I
around
wonder
here
what
before.
keeps you. We are unfamiliar.
You take some of the
sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
Sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
Sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
Sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
Sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
Sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You don't.
Sacrifice.
Nothing.
I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You... 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 Many... You don't. Some of the...
Sacrifice. This rope.
It is...
Sacrifice. I will see you take this rope.
It is nothing. Many... You...